did all year last year until she got that first victory. And that is a perfect tee shot. That is even with that tree. That is way out there. About the time the LPGA played in Vegas. And she's really seen it pay dividends with this club in her hands.
Anything up the left center is more ideal. This cutting a little, maybe too much down the right.
Gonna get away with it.
It would be Lexi. She's one of the strongest players on tour.
Haeran Yu.
That was 8 iron. She trying to carve it in from left to right. Well done.
Yeah. Karen Stubbles was talking about it earlier in our coverage. Looks good, yeah, really good. And Haeran Yu moves within 1 of the lead with back-to-back birdies.
This is the 4th, and Haeran Yu for birdie to tie the lead a moment ago. Got America.
Breeze is back into the player's face. This headed safely towards the center.
It's kind of right where she was set up there, Paige. Good spot to be. Smart play.
No trouble at all. Just an interesting mix of players there on that mini leaderboard.
Both Amy Yang and Haeran Yu could, with high finishes tomorrow, move into a spot to play for Korea.
Really done it all day today. To square up her shoulders.
Yeah, center.
Knocked it in.
Got 3 tied at the top here.
It's a dog leg right, but the fairway slopes the opposite direction.
And she has this turning on this fairway slope. Gonna run through. And that's not a terrible spot to be. There's not the biggest lip on that left bunker. This is the first green that she has missed. And as I said, it's been the hardest one to hit all day.
That came out super heavy and with some speed.
I just kind of jumped on her. Wow.
Haeran Yu's 4th at 8.
Just all about minimizing the damage now, and that was very well done. Walking away with bogey.
Only 6 birdies so far.
This very high up in the air and a good line.
Yeah, oh, it stopped so quickly. I thought it was going to kick on down. No, never had it online.
That was a bit of an odd putt there, Tom. Just
here in a big event.
Making the turn, tied for the lead. Haeran Yu. There's a fairway somewhere, they tell us. And Haeran didn't find it.
Oh, and she got a kick back down further in towards the trees.
Found something in her game. Let's go to 10.
And Haeran Yu scrambling.
Looking for a 100-yard punch shot to give her the best angle. This is getting a little dangerous to the left side, though.
There have been 5 players who have found the penalty area so far today. That's going to hold up. Gosh, what an intimidating looking shot she has here. Everything beyond the flagstick sloping away towards the back of the green. smart play there. Playing the ball a touch further back in her stance. And this hole is playing as the second hardest hole on the golf course today. Actually, excuse me. Now it's tied for first with the 8th hole, and might go to first hardest right now on its own with this bogey from Haeran.
How much would she have gained from that experience?
Yeah, and if it were in the fairway, she'd have an opportunity to go for it, but this just a wedge out. Really thick grass where she ended up.
Haven't really touched the rough here. A little bit of a trim on Wednesday evening, but 11.
Kind of bobbled a little bit there, Tom.
Same club.
Wow. Oh boy. Oh goodness, that's a big mistake. We said it.
The 12, Haeran Yu scrambling her 4th.
This 89 yards, and again, this group you mentioned were warned, now officially on the clock. At least good recovery there.
It's not the easiest.
Left her second shot in the bunker, back left of the fairway, but gets away with a 5.
That made a great clutch putt for bogey on the last.
Here today, second at 16.
And that was a good leave off of the tee, decent angle. Also a good line on this approach.
Yeah, that'll settle in there nicely. Hoping to get
On you for birdie.
It felt like she needed that one to go in to really turn any kind of momentum around. Oh, and she went right underneath it. Didn't keep her weight on her front foot to make par.
Well, it was a day of what might have been for Haeran Yu, and who knows.
네, LPGA 코리아 유튜브 채널이 오픈을 했는데요. 많은 분들의 관심과 응원 부탁드리고요. 구독과 좋아요 꼭 눌러주세요.